Hello and welcome my dear students. How have you been? This is Rohan sir from Mehdi English Medium School. I welcome all my dear students once again in the grammar lecture. My dear little champs, I hope that you are enjoying all the revision tests of the topic we have done throughout few months in the grammar. My dear students, I also hope that you are, when you are appearing for the test, you are doing it on your own, without the help of any person or any book with you. See, like I said, that doesn't matter in this revision test whether you are getting 100 marks or 0 marks. I know the test is never of 100 marks in this revision chapters, but I mean to say is whether you are getting full marks or 0 marks doesn't matter. For me, what matters is how much do you improve after getting the marks. This is what it matters all, and this is the intention. Why am I conducting these lectures? Why am I giving you these lectures in which you can test your own skill? My dear little champs, I hope that you all are utilizing these lectures in the positive way. So welcome once again in the grammar lecture. What is our today's agenda? What are we going to do? What is the activity we are going to do today is, we are going to start with the test of chapter 4. But from the vocabulary part. So this is the activity what we are going to do today. Vocabulary part, chapter 4. So let's have fun solving gender exercises. So that means now you have the revision test. In this lecture you have to appear for the gender test. That means gender, masculine and feminine, which we have understood in chapter 4 of vocabulary. This is the test you are going to have in this lecture. So I hope that you people have not forgotten what is masculine and feminine gender. Get ready with your books quickly. Take out your rough books. You know that your test always you have to write in the blank page. So I hope that none of your books are with you now, because in the test you don't have to take the help of any books or any other material. So please give the heading chapter 4 vocabulary, gender. You can give the heading revision test as well. So write it in the way that when you send the photo, we will be able to understand that what have you sent to us exactly. And as always, like I say, don't please forget to mention today's date. So I hope that you have started writing all these stuff in the book on the new page. And people who are not sending their work regularly, start sending it regularly, because you know that as soon as you send your work, most of the time I just give you the reply. That means every single thing is noted down. So I hope now you are ready. Let's get started with today's test. Now in this test you have textual exercise as well as the worksheet I have with me. So both the questions, both the types of the questions I am going to ask you. So you have to be very well ready, and your presence of mind should be there. You should be able to recall what you have understood and what you have learnt. Let's get started. Students, let's get started with today's revision test, chapter 4 vocabulary. The first exercise which we have to solve is write the opposite gender of the words. So I hope you all are ready now. You all have given proper heading. So let's get started. Please give the heading question 1. I know here 2 is written. Ignore this. Concentrate on what am I instructing you. Now question 1 is you have to write the opposite gender of the given gender. If masculine is given, you have to give the answer of what is the feminine of that gender and vice versa. So I hope that you all are ready with the heading, students. Let us solve first side. We are going to solve this way. Though this is A, B, C, D, we are not going to write like that. We are going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way we will write the answers. And as soon as you solve this side, I will write the answers and you will have to check your answers. This is how we have been appearing for the test, isn't it so? So I hope you all are ready and you will write the answers without the help of anyone. Let's get started. Number 1, brother. Brother. So please write the answer quickly. Brother. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. I hope you have got the answer. This is very easy. What is the opposite gender for brother? Anyways, I will write the answers once you finish writing all the answers on the left hand side. Number 2, grandson. Grandson. Please write the answer. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Did you get the answer? See, it's too easy, yes, and especially for those who were watching all the lectures of grammar regularly, who were not only watching but were carefully watching the lectures and were understanding the concept, they might have already written the answer even before I started counting down. Okay, number 3, policeman. Policeman. Your time starts now. Write the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, number 4, empress. Empress. Please write the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Now number 5, S-O-N, son. So your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Now I hope that you have written the answers and now you are ready to check your answers. So let me write the answers here one by one and please check your answers. For brother, the opposite gender is sister. Brother, sister. Okay, if you have written the same spelling and the same answer, you can put a tick mark. That means your answer is right. If it is wrong, please put cross mark. Don't be shy to put the cross mark. If it is wrong, it's okay. You are here to learn. By your mistakes, you can learn many things. But don't please betray yourself. Number 2, grandson. So what is the answer for that? Granddaughter. Granddaughter. I hope that you have written the same answer. Grandson, granddaughter. So opposite of son will become daughter, grand will remain as it is. So I hope that you have written the same spelling. See, many of you are still making mistakes. When for the first time I sent you this lecture for chapter 4, I have seen you making mistakes in this spelling. Here it is double D. one for the grand and second for the daughter, and you people only write one D, single D. No, then the spelling goes wrong and we need to cut your half marks. So please make sure you even have to be perfect in the spellings as it is a grammar. Number 3, policeman. So here the answer is obviously police woman, or you say woman, but here M-A-N man, so W-O-M-A-N. Okay, this is in the singular form, so police woman also should be in the singular form. If here it was written M-E-N, then here also we had to write M-E-N, because men will become women in the plural form. Okay, I hope that you have written the same spelling. So please check your answers very precisely, very perfectly. Even if you have made spelling mistake, you need to circle so that you will be able to be very careful in the next time when you write the answer in the exams. Okay, next is empress. Oh, this seems very difficult, right? Not at all. Because you have been learning the lessons of emperor and empress, prince and princesses since many years, right? So empress, emperor, emperor, it's R-O-R. Okay, next is sun. No, it's not S-U-N, it is S-O-N. So here as you can see S-O-N, sun, we converted it, the opposite gender was daughter. Obviously here it was grand, so grandson becomes granddaughter. Similarly son, just the opposite of it is the opposite gender of it is daughter. Son, daughter. So I hope that you work checking your answers, and I hope that all are tick marked like this, because all answers should be right. If it is not, it's okay, you can put the cross mark still. Okay, this side is solved. Let us jump on another side. Let's solve 5 more questions from the textbook, and then we will jump on to the worksheet questions, which might be new for you. Anyways, which is again very interesting. So coming on to the next 5 questions, please be ready. Leave one line and start from number 6. Yes, this will be 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This way you are going to solve it. So number 6 question is fisherman. Fisherman. Okay, this seems very easy. Try to write the correct answer with the correct spelling. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So I hope that you have written the correct answer. Next question 7, knees. No, I am not talking about the knees, which is a part of your leg. This is N-I-E-C-E, which many of you might be calling nice, but the spelling of nice is N-I-C-E. This is knees. Okay, please write the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, number 8, bridegroom. This is very commonly used word nowadays. Even the people who usually speaks Gujarati, they also use this. The people who speak Hindi also they speak this word. So this is very familiar word nowadays to all. Write the answer anyways. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next is which. Number 9, second last question is which. Oh no, this is not W-H-I-C-H, which you generally use in English. This is W-I-T-C-H, which. Time starts now. Please try to solve it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, now coming to the last question. Husband. Husband. Please write the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So I hope that finding out the answers for this after solving it once was not a big deal for you. Anyways, please check your answers. Number 1 is fisherman. Answer is fisherwoman. Fisherwoman. Again M-A-N. So here also it will be W-O-M-A-N. Singular, singular. Niece. Now many of you might have skipped writing the answer, but it is very easy. Nephew. Niece is the daughter of your brother or sister. Nephew is son of your brother or sister. This is what I have even explained you while I was explaining the chapter. Next is bridegroom. Very easy. Answer is bride. Just need to remove groom from the spelling. Next is witch. Answer is witchcraft. Now this has something to do with the imaginary world. It is not really there. You can search and you can see the photos of this witch and witchcraft. Next is, the last is husband. Very easy. The answer is wife. So I hope that you have written all these answers and the spellings. Please check fisherwoman, nephew, bride, witchcraft and wife. These are not hard to remember if you use it in your daily, your regular routine life. While you are speaking with your friends or your brothers or sisters, you will not only teach them, but you will also be able to remember few words, so which will be helpful and will enhance your speaking skills. With this, our first part is over. Now I will introduce few questions from the worksheet. Please be ready. Please give the heading question 2 in the new page. I hope you have written question 2 as the heading. Please use the new page for it. Now you might have startled. So, oh sir, we have to write full sentence. What do we do? No. You do not have to write the questions like I said, and as always I have been informing you that never you have to write full questions. You have to read the question, you have to understand it, and then you have to write the answer. Anyways, this is very easy. Rewrite the following sentences with the opposite gender of the underlined word. Okay, I hope you all are ready. Now what do you have to do? Rewrite the following sentence is written here. But I will make this task easy for you. You have to read the sentence. But you have to only write the answer of the opposite gender. That means lion is underlined. You have to write only the opposite gender of lion. Don't write full sentence again. Now I hope this task is easy for you. So let's get started. Number 1. They have brought a new lion to the zoo. The word lion is underlined. You have to find opposite gender of lion. So you should know that what gender lion is of. Your time starts now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Did you find opposite gender of lion? Yes, very easy, isn't it so? Let's move to the next question. The crowd rushed to greet the actor. Actor is underlined. Which gender it is? Masculine or feminine? Obviously, if it is masculine, you have to convert it into feminine and vice versa. Try to find the answer. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. I hope that you are writing the answer numbers also properly, and in this given time, in the couple of seconds, you are able to write one word answer. Just you have to write the opposite gender of the underlined word. Number 3. I received a letter from my uncle yesterday. Which word is underlined? Uncle. So you need to find the opposite gender of uncle. Yes. So find it out. Your time starts now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Isn't it very interesting? See how much eager you are to find the answer and write it, correct? But I hope that with this interest you will send me the homework also, because whatever work you are doing, how will we come to know that you are doing it? Obviously when you will send it. Anyways, let's move to the next question. Number 4. The man sat watching TV. This is what we all used to do in the lockdown, right? Sit watching TV and mobile phone. Okay, now the man word is underlined. Please find the opposite gender of man. Your time starts now. Okay, I hope that you have written the answer for number 4. Now students, next question, after which I'll give the answer of all the 5 questions. Number 5. My nephew sings very well. Which word is underlined? Nephew. Just if you remember in the first part of your test, this word was there. Now I'm not going to give you more hint related to it. So try to find out the answer. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So now please check your answers. I'm going to write number 1 to 5 answers. Lion is the first question, right? So the answer of this is lioness. Number 1 lion, answer is lioness. Please check your spelling and the answer. Next, number 2 question is actor. So what is the opposite gender? Actress. Actress. I hope that you have written the same answers for number 1 and 2 respectively. Number 3, the question is uncle. Okay, so answer is aunt. Uncle, aunt. Have you written the same answers? Only then you can put tick mark, or else you have to put cross mark. Number 4, men. Now this is very easy. It should be woman. Now see again. It's M-A-N. It is written in the singular form. So it should be W-O-M-A-N, not in the plural form. Then again we will deduct your half mark if this will be singular and the answer will be plural. Nephew. Answer is niece. If you remember, the question in the first part was niece and the answer was nephew, right? So did you check your answers, students? Let us solve 5 more and that will be the end of today's test. Number 6. Sir, what would you like to have? Sir is underlined. What is the opposite gender of it? Try to write the correct answer. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, number 7. The audience welcomed the hero with great enthusiasm. Hero is underlined. Find out the opposite gender of hero. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you writing the answers properly? Please give the answer numbers properly. Number 8. You are generous host. You are a generous host. Host is underlined, which is again very common word. Find out the answer for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Number 9. You don't see many milkmen today. Be careful while writing this answer. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. And the last one, the horse cleared the hurdle easily. The horse cleared the hurdle easily. Horse is underlined. Find out the feminine of horse. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, now you might be excited to check your answers number 6 to 10. But here is one surprise for you. If you want to get the answers and want to check your answers, then you will have to check the answers from the PDF file I will send you in the groups. So check your answers in your groups. The answer from number 6 to 10 will be given, and only those who will watch the lecture will know that for what have I sent you this PDF. So have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed it, and please check your answers once you get the PDF. Goodbye and take care.